I'm speaking with Rohit Shivani, a success story from the demise of Bear Stearns. So, Rohit, what was it like when Bear Stearns was going under?
Oh my God, it was a crazy few days. You just saw the stock drop 50% one day, 30% the next day. And everyone was just with their mouths open, just staring at the screen. And then you have, the CEO come and try and reassure you that everything's fine. But deep down inside, we all knew that, the company is not going to survive.
Okay, so when you knew that you weren't going to be retained, what was your first thought? Go get another job or start a new company? That's...
Well, I would have never decided earlier that I wanted to go into business for myself. But, given the market conditions at that time and you saw, the company just falling 1, 2, and 3, I said I might take the opportunity and start something on my own. And I even knew it was a bad market, it was down, wasn't the smartest thing to do. But to myself, I thought, things couldn't get worse than where they already are. So I took the shot and started ClearPoint Group.
Let's talk about your company. What is ClearPoint Group?
ClearPoint Group is actually a finance and accounting recruiting firm. We service the top tier banks, hedge funds, private equity firms, asset management firms in New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. We've been placing people for the last year in all aspects of finance, reporting, product control, accounting, balance sheet. We've had good success over the last year, even in a down market. Like I said before, I been in the industry for a little over 10 years. Worked at some of the top tier banks. I worked for Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, Bear Stearns. I've developed a huge network.
AIG.
AIG was one of them, which is also in the crisis at this point.
So you're able to really tell people what the culture is of these companies and make a really targeted fit for these jobs.
Exactly. That's the success I've had with my clients, because having worked with these companies and been on the inside for so many years, it's easier for me to identify a candidate for my client, faster turnaround. It's the right fit, the right culture, the managers, the groups. So it's always easier to place someone for me than the average recruiter on the street who's just trying to, get the fit. For me, I understand the job. I've done it for the longest time. It always helps. Things have changed for me. I've done very well this year. I've done about 18 placements, which pretty much unheard of in this market. And hopefully things will keep going, up as the market turns around. We're already seeing the Dow coming back, and hopefully things will turn around.
So a year later, we had the birth of one company come from the death of another.